Let's have a look at how Exalate works behind the scenes. In the previous videos, we looked at the Exalate URL in some detail. We also discussed all the options available on the Exalate panel. With those options, we saw the General Settings page, which had an Exalate URL populated. Now, what happens is that because Exalate is a decentralized application, whenever you install the Exalate app on your issue tracker, an Exalate node is going to be created on the back end that services this panel. So essentially, whatever actions you're taking on this user interface are being serviced by a node that is created in the background, and the URL is pointing to that node. Now, you're not able to access the URL or do anything meaningful with it because it's sandboxed within the infrastructure. The decentralized approach here works by ensuring that you install the Exalate app on both ends of the connection. So if you're connecting Jira and Azure DevOps, you will have to install Exalate on both sides, on Jira as well as Azure DevOps. Now, architecture-wise, what happens is that both systems connect to their own Exalate node, their corresponding Exalate node. So each system talks to its own copy of the Exalate node. Essentially, Jira will send data to its corresponding Exalate node. That node will then communicate via the other node, which will be the Azure DevOps Exalate node. So both Exalate nodes exchange data between themselves. Eventually, the corresponding Exalate node on the remote end, on the other side, would eventually write the data to the Azure DevOps instance. That is how this message passing scheme works behind the scenes, and it's all serviced by these Exalate nodes that live in the back.